Hi, Vohra, thank you for sending in your corrections. Well done. And your rewrites. I'm really impressed with that. And it's a very, very good way to make improvements fast. So I can see you're working so hard. Well done. Okay, let's go on with the next letter. So letter of apology and your next essay. So here, this is looking really, really good. Dear Sir, yep, yours faithfully, yeah. So the ending and the beginning is perfect. I'm writing to apologise for not attending the exam. Okay, a capital letter here on the surname, and a final student. Yes, you're giving me your number. So in terms of the first bit of the answering the task, so we're looking at task achievement. Yep, you've done that. Unfortunately, now you're going to explain what happened. The day before the exam, so on the day before the exam, I felt severely, you need to just another E, it's a spelling like that, ill due to the flu. My father took me to the nearest clinic. You don't need a full stop. Join up this idea. So for coherence, join it up, or cohesion as well. Where I got, I would say I was given first aid. A nice passive you could use, was given first aid, and the doctor prescribed some medicine. So we don't have prescribed me, you just have direct, prescribed some medicine, and advised me to take full rest. I took the medicine, no S, immediately so that I could or would be able to attend the exam on the very next day. However, unfortunately, I had not recovered. So let's go into the past perfect here. I had not recovered on the exam day, so was unable to sit the paper. Okay, unable to sit for. We don't say sit for, just say sit the paper. To my misfortune, I'd probably say unfortunately, this sounds a bit heavy. Unfortunately, I have lost the doctor's prescription, and also so I have requested the clinic to reissue it, or reissue one, so that I can submit it to you as proof of my illness. Yes, exactly. That's all absolutely fine, no problem at all. Very nice and clear. You've answered the questions. Your control of the language is fine. I would just change those little grammar tenses just to really show off what you can do and make your meaning really clear. So here's the final bit. I'd be grateful if you could help me by arranging maybe a separate exam for me. I'll just change that around a tiny bit. Keep going here, no full stop, so that my final scores will not be affected. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you. Absolutely fine, yours faithfully. Okay, so no problems there, just those tiny little comments, and it looks very, very good. Okay, on to your task 2 about the Olympics. Okay, so your task 2 essay is looking very strong here, and you're using the C2 model, which you're taking on board, and it's great to see that. It reads very smoothly, so it's very easy for the examiner to understand where you're going, and you've answered the topic. So in terms of task achievement and in terms of your coherence, this is looking great. So experts throughout the developing world have debated whether the Olympic Games are a necessity in the modern era or not. Some believe that such, maybe I'll just say sporting events, are no longer required. However, okay, this essay will argue that the Olympic Games, no, capital O, capital G, sorry, capital G there as well, because it's the name of something, play, singular verb, a crucial role in there's a spelling mistake there, hang on, should be like that, diminishing hate between enemy countries, and, I was going to say, can help to boost the economy, or local economies, as a more general statement. Okay. To begin with, historically, I've just added there, the Olympic Games, or Olympic sports, just so historically, comma, Olympic sports helps, yep, to reduce tension between rival nations. This is because players, rather than say all the players, you just can say players here, from all the different regions, maybe, stay and play together under one roof and get the chance to know about, or maybe learn about, or exchange traditions and cultures, which creates instead of makes. I'm just kind of upgrading the language here as we go along, which creates a bond between them. Really good example here. I like that. They take part in the Olympic tournaments and spending time together. All their players, so maybe competitors here, take part in the Olympics tournament, and in spending time together, can share their different perspectives. Yeah. Consequently, yes, good. So you've given me a strong sentence, you've given me an example, you've backed up your example. Absolutely great format, great work here. Another obvious reason why, maybe, why they are successful or why they should continue, is that such sporting events, yeah, okay, you've used events there, okay, such global competitions help the host country to boost their economy by increasing tourism. Okay, I would maybe just put as a little thing here, even though the initial costs can be terribly high, because I know that obviously London has hosted the games, and other countries the startup costs are very, very high. So it's the business coming in afterwards which is also important. So maybe acknowledge that the startup costs can be a problem. This is because, so business spelling there. This is largely because tourists all over the world come to the host nation to see these events live, hence increase the flow of foreign money to the country. Yes, very sophisticated arguing. I like the structure you're using there. After holding, past, the Olympic events, and then small f there, for instance, Japan and Germany now saw, because you're talking about just simple past, saw more than a 30% incline. Yeah, I'm not sure about incline. I would prefer increase or uplift in their tourism business in the very next year. Very next is better than very following. Thus, good, you're concluding the example, it's possible to state beyond doubt, you would need another word in there, that the Olympic Games play a crucial role in the 21st century. Okay? Or continue to play, because you're arguing for it to carry on. To conclude, from the examples given, I firmly believe these sports play, yeah, or have a vital role in decreasing EA, that, the stress between opponents, and also benefit, so present tense here, the present tense that you've got up here, the host country financially. Therefore, these games must be carried forward in this modern world. Okay, really, really strong. I'm very impressed. The C2 format works well, and this is a great essay. So write up your corrections again, make a note of any mistakes or any new vocabulary that I might have mentioned, and keep on working so hard. Well done.